He's risking the entire mission.
He is trapped over there.
There are force fields covering the exits.
They seem impervious to our weapons.
Reloading weapon. Treachery ends now. Reload! Frag grenade out! No victory for you here, demon. Need to reload.
That is all of them. Bring me more!
The exit is blocked by heretic sorcery.
The altar! It bears the mark of the archenemy.
Destroy it. Changing magazine. Destroy that vile structure. Artifact destroyed.
Look! The force fields are collapsing.
Chiron, move through the exit.
Brother! By the gates of Hera, you must calm yourself!
I will not rest until every last vile heretic lies dead at my feet!
Reloading. This will serve me well. Munitions secured.
He will need cover.
Move!
I've never seen him lose control like this.
He has put the fate of the whole system in jeopardy. He's supplying. They will not get past it.
Betrayers!
Your treachery ends now. Very good. Restocking. Changing magazine.
Our side is clear. Let us cover Chiron.
Back to the walk with you. Need to Reload! Resupplying. No traitors remain. Get to Chiron, now!
Sergeant, check the perimeter.
Yes, brother.
Explain yourself.
Need I justify my hatred?
You need justify your recklessness.
The traitors have a debt to me.
And you will throw away your life to collect?
Death is my duty!
Your duty is to the Emperor. You will die when and where he so chooses, not over some personal vendetta. Do you understand?
Lieutenant, you should see this. Blues must be in there.
They're using some kind of shield.
The altars. Same ones we encountered earlier. They must generate the shield.
Destroy them. Then purge these abominations from the face of this world.
It seems the traitors' motives are unmasked.
Seems.
You doubt they wish to stop Aurora?
You will soon learn that when dealing with heretics, nothing is as it seems. A fine gift from the Forge. Champion lies defeated. Reloading. Loading up. Very good. Need to reload.
Told Akaran the Mechanicus must be stopped. Why?
The artifact we saw in those classified files may be of Chaos origin.
Why wasn't it destroyed?
It is immensely powerful. They believe they can control it.
And you're just gonna hand it over to lose? Let it continue?
These are my orders.
What are they doing?
It matters not. Kill them!
Let us tear off their limbs.
Those shades of the cold spot and gain the notice of the changer of ways. Die for the true gods.
The coward witch vanished. Another barrier. Sustained by that altar, no doubt.
Purge the heretics so we may destroy it! Back to the wall for you. area secure. Now the altar. The spell is broken. They are attempting to breach the doors.
That is no simple sorcery. Look how twisted the altar has grown. It seems alive.
If it lives, then let us teach it of pain and death.
It reeks of the warp.
Raise the armor of your contempt and snuff it out.
Look! It shrinks from us!
Then keep close and endure. We must disrupt the spell.
The heretics sent such a meager force to meet us!
Show them the error of their ways.
More abominations than wish to die!
Leave these monstrosities to me.
Your treachery ends now. Munitions secured. Reloading weapon.
The wretches think they can stop us!
Let us relieve them of their delusions.
Hold this ground. Changing magazine. Their champion lies defeated. No victory to you here.
Vengeance from Magnuson is chosen!
Words as hollow as your fallen brothers.
You at least can still bleed.
Their heresy is infecting my very eyes. Back to the warp. Reload!
Tear down the altar!
The whole dance for Imura's amusement!
Their sorcery is undone.
Lieutenant Titus, the Lance of Jove, status report.
We are patched up along our way.
See you at the objective.
The Emperor protects.
Lance of Jove, stand by for extraction.
Affirmative.
In the name of the Emperor, open the doors! Morius lose.
I owe you my existence.
Come with us.
To where?
The battle barge.
Compliance, but I must speak with Archmagus Nozick at once.
He's dead.
Dead?
You are to replace him. Lose.
Approaching battle barge, docking in 1 minute.
The power source. It's dangerous.
I have spent my life studying it. I assure you it's quite safe. In the right hands.
Arrogance.
Arrogance.
Why must the Mechanicus meddle with the unknown?
We follow the will of the Omnisire.
Go ahead.
Titus, report to Captain Akaran immediately on arrival.
Confirmed.
Titus? A Captain Titus was killed on the Forge world of Graia over a century ago. He died holding the power source in his hands. Not even an Astartes could survive power of that magnitude.
Morius lose. Come with me.
We must report to Captain Akaran.
Plug those Promethean links immediately.
Administering maintenance.
I will need a repair crew before my next flight.
Yes.
Take note of the battle damage for the engine sears. Armor plating in sections 28B and 40E is compromised.
What was that between you and Luz?
Irrelevant.
I disagree.
That is your right.
Brother, we only want to help you.
Help! You almost cost us the mission, and now you speak of help.
forces report multiple contacts with Rubricate throughout the Hive City. Still no heretic ships on scanners. The Rubricate you...
Lord.
Heretic Astartes. They're showing up in every Hive City on Avarax. We're already overstretched by the Tyranids. The traitors have us off guard. The Adeptus Mechanicus tell me Aurora is ready. They say the weapon will work.
Sir.
I know your concerns, Titus, but we may have no choice.
Can we at least warn Calgar of the danger?
Impossible. The astropathic relay on Avarax has been completely surrounded. Every attempt we've made to break through the Tyranid lines has failed.
Can we vox a message in?
There's a dead zone around the relay. Something's interfering with our vox comms.
We have to get inside.
Emperor, save me. I've tried. Now the Tyranids have launched an attack on our defenses. We're pulling back to the fortress. We'll make our final stand there.
Battlefield projection. Magnify C3. Where are you? There. The Hive Tyrant.
We've had no reports.
It's there. We kill it. We break the synaptic connection.
They'd scatter like rats.
A Hive Tyrant. A worthy adversary.
And if you're wrong, if it's not there, I cannot afford to throw men after a hunch.
Give me 2 squads.
2 squads?
We need to kill the Hive Tyrant, find whoever is jamming us, and get the message inside the relay.
6 men. That's all I can spare. Use them wisely.
Thank you.
The Emperor protects.
Lieutenant Titus,
Receiving.
attend me on the crew deck.
Acknowledged.
Generators and plasma reactors. The intended goal was to achieve peak performance in all engine-related faculties.
I take it the results are positive.
Extremely.
If the chaplain wishes to see you because of my transgressions, I will take full responsibility.
I gave no report. I have yet to decide if you require formal penance.
The arch-enemy lurks in the shadows of the Hive City.
Jerichus was blindsided by a rubric Astartes. We slayed the enemy, but lost
Titus, the captain has put great faith in you with this mission. Should you reach the relay, your message to Lord Calgar may determine the course of this war. Choose your words wisely.
You doubt my intentions.
It is your actions I will judge. I need not remind you of the consequences you suffered the last time. If you cannot trust in the will of the Primarch, then you are unfit for this duty.
It seems I am not the only one on this ship with concerns about your intentions.
It is the chaplain's responsibility to ensure our chapter remains pure, not yours.
Your erratic behavior is plain for all to see. And now, I find you have a history of it.
I am doing my duty, as I was then, protecting a system from ruin.
Lieutenant, the squad is ready. We are yours to command, Lieutenant.
The astropathic relay on Avarax is under direct assault. If it falls, so do our hopes of reinforcement. We will engage in a 3-point operation to break the Xenos command, restore Vox, and secure the relay.
We will not fail you.
Not one of us can afford to fail this day. Prepare for deployment. I will transmit mission details on descent.
Approaching drop zone. Prepare for landing.
Lieutenant, it should be us facing the Hive Tyrant.
Talassa can handle it.
They have 3 men. We should be with them, but you have us playing courier.
That message has to get through.
And what exactly is that message?
Speak your mind, brother.
I searched the archives. You were once captain of the 2nd Company, and then you disappeared over a century ago.
I was serving with the Death Watch.
There would be records.
Not for a Black Shield.
A Black Shield? You would erase your chapter markings.
I would die for these colors.
Then why?
I was accused. It was my penance.
What were you accused of?
Corruption.
Brace for landing.
Move out.
Delta Wing, box check.
Meridian here. Still on our gunship. Talassa has landed, and soon a tyrant will fall.
Acknowledged. Proceeding to relay. Maintain Vox reports. Damocles out. The Astropath relay is 4 miles from here. Expect heavy Tyranid presence.
What of the archenemy?
Sporadic reports, but they are here.
Men of honor, do we fear the Malzinos that hammer at our door?
Say this.
Damn right! For we are the Cadian 8th, the most fearsome, tenacious, and relentless bloody men and women that ever crossed the stars! Relent! No, sir! No! For we are vengeance! And we shall bring death to any that threaten the sacred soil of the Imperium! You will give your life!
You are a boil of the pride of the Cadian Guard. You have disgraced yourselves by abandoning your brothers. Your punishment is dishonorable death.
In the name of our holy Emperor! Ready, yes, sir!
Aim! Fire!
Take up the Cadian standard and hold it high so that the enemy will know
Blessed
the
Emperor,
name
I have failed.
of their
I beg of you that you forgive my cowardice.
Understood. Damocles out.
Lose it again. I'll shoot you myself.
Chiron. If we encounter Chaos forces,
You need not concern yourself with me, Lieutenant.
disappear like that again, and you'll be facing the Master of the Watch.
I understand.
Sir, why did you not tell us of your penance earlier?
It was not your business.
And now it is.
You have made it so. Through suspicion and intrigue.
Very good.
They will not get past this. Open the gates!
They're jammed, my lord. Damage from the last attack.
Stand aside.
Seal the gates behind us.
Yes, my lord. Close the gates!
The relay is ahead. Spores!
Engage!
Collapse the bridge. There's no way through.
I may have an alternate route.
Proceed.
Transmitting to all specs now. We'll need to clear this debris.
Munitions here. The path is clear.
Incoming! Damn spores!
The Cadians will make short work of them.
Indeed.
Rock grenade deployed! Reload! Ready to move! Reloading! Suppress them! Changing magazine! Fire! Don't overheat!
I think we found our exit. A relay. Our brothers are getting hammered down there.
Delta Wing. We have given the infernal Xenos a fitting burial.
It is not dead.
Enlighten us, Lord Titus.
The swarm would go feral without their connection to the hive mind, but their focus is still on the relay.
Reports confirm the Lieutenant's assessment. Enemy cohesion is still in full effect. That beast is not yet dead. Our word is bond. This void-spawn behemoth has seen its last day.
Target destroyed.
Lay waste to them, brothers.
The door is inoperative. Ready to deploy special. Is there an alternate route?
Yes, but it would add considerable time.
Then we must find the power and restore it.
Here come the small mines.
This will serve me well.
Declare evidence. Crates found in Sector 55 of the Upper Hive contain 12 volumes of dubiously heretical works. Also recovered 14 Cantrail-type las rifles, 8 las pistols, various designs. The serial numbers are filed off. Heretical symbols are applied to the surface of the weapons. I am enclosing picts supporting the evidence. Evidence to be destroyed in accordance with invasion protocols. Traces of the cult indicate that it has long since taken root in the Hive. The mere thought that he has reached the highest levels turns my stomach. These officials, bureaucrats, and politicians are so mired in their intrigues that they warmed and nurtured the roots of heresy within their walls. Well, the fire of retribution is already consuming them. The punishment of the Emperor is inevitable. End of record.
Restocking!
We have power.
Open the door.
Traitor Astartes!
Cut them down! The champion lies defeated.
The heretics mean to stop us.
To all appearances, yes.
Elaborate.
The Traitor Legion's legacy of deception goes back 10,000 years. They are masters of it.
They are clearly here to stop Aurora.
I am not convinced. There is more to this, I am sure of it.
Their motives matter not. I will kill them just the same.
Kill them all.
Need to reload.
No victory for you here.
Reload.
Another one dead. Munitions secured.
Heresy and corruption. The Tyranids seek to consume that as well. If they kill each other, all the better. Turn around and regroup with the main force.
Titus to Resilient. Requesting Gamma Pad and Hammerfall bunker on my location immediately.
You mean to jump?
Request confirmed. Stand by.
There's our entry.
That's quite a shot.
Damocles to Talassa. Report.
If Talassa fails to take out the Hive Tyrant, then our little excursion was all for naught.
remain with the main force.
Why toil in obscurity when there's glory center stage? Hey, Sergeant?
Our brothers are dying while we sneak around in the shadows.
If we fail to send this message, we face a massacre.
You say there will be a massacre. How do you know that? Why else would the traitors be trying so hard to stop us? Our lieutenant said it himself. There's deception at work.
If you got something to say, Sergeant. Damn it.
Ultramarines!
Gabriel, you're not thinking straight!
I could say the same of you.
Damn it, you are an Ultramarine! Now act like one!
Yes.
Soldier's dead! Redeploy! Vermin stuff.
Well fought, guys. Form a defensive line at that breach.
Yes, my lord. Reinforce the breach.
Engaging thrusters.
Loading up.
Space Marines!
For the Emperor! The Tyranids have broken through!
Target this. Moving! Meridian, do you read?
signal is being jammed, as the captain suspected. Tell us a report.
The vile Xenos slicks.
Thalassa, you cut out. Repeat. Thalassa!
So of our 3 objectives, none have been achieved.
No going back now. Let us get to work. A fine gift from the forge.
Jump packs are struggling with all this dust.
Jump pack fouled with dust. We must proceed on foot.
The enemy have breached our lines. Thalassa has failed.
Lieutenant,
What are your orders?
we fight!
At last! Ultramar!
Come on, Thalassa.
Take out those mines! Reloading weapons! Another one dead. Need to reload. Do not let them up.
I am Death, servant of the Emperor, And you will taste my wrath.
Keep on your feet. Be ready to move.
Restocking. Restocking. Multiple active. Reloading. Resupplying.
What is this?
Talasa.
They killed the Hive Tyrant. They are falling. All of them.
The Hive Tyrant was controlling these underlings via synaptic link. The turmoil you now see among the enemy can mean only one thing. The Hive Tyrant is dead.
Viridian here. If you can hear this, Damocles, we got the bastards.
Excellent work, brother. Any contact with Talasa?
Talasa to Damocles. The alien contaminates our world no longer.
Lieutenant Titus to relay. Area secure. Open the gates. Let's go.
His angels. If only my father could see this. He's not wrong.
I have to reload.
Well fought, brothers. I will make sure the captain hears of your deeds.
I need no commendation.
Is that right?
Enough!
Lieutenant, upon completion of this mission, I request transfer to another squad.
I will pass your request to the captain.